Mr. Doucette said that you should review the Bloomin' file.
Where is it?
I don't know. Why don't you ask his assistant?
You are his assistant.
I just said I didn't know.
Wow, is that your fun side? I'm just asking because I wouldn't want to miss it.
Mr. Doucette wants to see you.
When?
Truman.
Now. Mr. Doucette called from the car. He wanted you to know that he's a half an hour away.
Okay.
That was about 28 minutes ago.
Truman.
Thanks for the heads up. Good morning, Mrs. Freeman. How are you? You look lovely today. You don't really like me, do you?
Mr. Doucette needs to speak with you.
I need to speak with you, Will.
Let me get you a chair.
As you know, Will, different firms have different ways of making their new employees feel welcome. Some give you a muffin basket, some give you a briefcase. Here at Doucette & Stein, we give you 1 week to make me not regret hiring you. And to do that, you need to bring in a major client, one whose name is on one of those buildings out there. And if you succeed, well, that's how junior associates become senior associates.
And if I don't?
That's how junior associates become Carl's junior associate. What's a good word? Tell me things.
Well, I'm 5'11", I'm not into games. I like horseback riding, skiing, and men who aren't afraid to cry. Okay, you're not in the mood. Then I have been trying and trying, but there is no...
Lord, that walk from the elevator is gonna give me calf muscles like a Hungarian shot putter.
Karen, this isn't exactly a good time.
Yeah? Well, you're with you, honey. That's never a good time. Listen, you left these papers at the office, and Grace and I made a deal. If I brought them over to you, I could leave at 1. Grace doesn't know about the deal, so keep it under your toque.
Then Doucette, Karen Walker.
I know Mrs. Walker.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. Stan and I met you at the Whitney opening. You were the bartender. Yeah.
No, you just gave me your drink order.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it. Well, I'm out of here. Oh, honey, will you pop a stamp on this and drop it in the mail for me? I like you.
I'm sorry, I didn't know she was coming. She usually sends her flying monkeys.
Don't be sorry. We've been chasing Walker Inc. for years. I had no idea you were this close to landing him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, sure. I'm just working on reeling her in. You know, all I need now is a harpoon and a bucket of chum.
Will, I don't care if you have to blow her out of the sea with dynamite. Just make it happen.
Right, I need a little more time.
Will, did I tell you the story about the 2 guys who want to go out with you?
No.
Well, they won't if you're fired by Friday.
Jack, I'm not going anywhere. I have to work so you can eat. You're wasting your time.
I am outraged by this. Why aren't you?
Because I'm realistic. Clearly, nobody wants to see 2 men kissing on television. Not the network, not the viewers, not the advertisers.
That's right, Will. They want to pretend we're invisible. Well, what about our constitutional right to see 2 hotties get it on?
Would that be the Constitution that begins, "We, the people"? Jack, you're fighting a losing battle. Go to my place, steal a sweater, have a nice afternoon, and leave the silly protest to Woody Harrelson and his hemp flip-flops.
Look, Will, I don't like to say this, but I need you. Sure, I have the face and the bod, hence the modeling career in the early years of dance. Huh? But you're the dowdy, bookish sister. You're, Will, plain and tall. I need you and your $10 words and your be that as it mays to help me make my case.
Really? You can't just draw on your early years of dance?
When you and your boyfriend here are done with your little game of slap and tickle, Mr. Doucette would like for you to call him in the car.
He's not my boyfriend.
Whatever you say.
Will, you coming or not?
Jack, no, I'm sorry, I can't.
Well, then, just so you know, we are no longer friends.
Yeah, that's what you said last week at the movies when I left you the black jujube.
Reason we're here. I don't know if you're aware, but on this week's episode of Along Came You, there was supposed to be a kiss, and there wasn't.
Well, you know, Jack, sometimes a kiss is just not a kiss. Do we have any anniversaries
Wait,
here?
wait, 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 back to Jack. We went to complain, and this closet case upstairs, cute in an offbeat way, got his number, totally gave us the brush off. And I just want to know how long I'm going to have to wait until I can see two gay men kiss on network television.
Not as long as you'd think.
Lord.
Not your boyfriend, my ass.
Will, have you met my assistant, Mrs. Freeman?
No, Mrs. Freeman, nice to meet you. Okay. What's with the tux?
Well, I'm going to a dinner. They're honoring African Americans who run big-time law firms in New York City. It's being held in a phone booth on the Upper East Side.
Is that the same phone booth where they held the Gays for Buchanan rally?
Yes. So, what do you want to see me about?
Oh, it's this whole thing with Grace.
Oh, yes, I am so glad you brought that up. Make it go away, would you?
Oh, okay. So you just want me to pay her off?
No,
and-
no. I don't want you to pay. No, I want you to take her to arbitration and kick her ass. Wrong cufflinks. Murphy's got a good pair. Let's get his.
Come on. I mean, how important is this, really? The amount of money we're talking about is only slightly less than you paid for those cufflinks that you just threw into my garbage bin.
It's not about the money, Will. I don't lose. And since you're working for me now, you don't lose.
But you're putting me in a kind of an awkward situation here. I mean, Grace is my friend.
Yeah?
Don't you think that's a conflict of interest?
Will, do you know how many people I pissed off by giving you this office? Have a good night.
But I really don't have a choice in this, do I? Sorry, Ben. It's this thing I have, a conscience. They tried to get rid of it in law school, but it didn't take. I don't think I'm the kind of lawyer you want for this firm.
You're wrong. You're exactly what I want. Mrs. Freeman, make sure Grace gets her check.
What just happened? What, underneath it all, you're just a big old softy?
Underneath it all, I'd sell my grandmother down the river if it got me a continuance. But I have me. That's why I need you.
Wait. So what? This was just a test? Like this is Willy Wonka and you've just given me the keys to the chocolate factory?
Well, you've got your job. But please, don't refer to me as the chocolate factory.
But you know I didn't mean anything by the chocolate factory remark, right?
Mm-hmm.